Alright, so today I'm going to be showing you guys the best camp spots for new players. So I've had many accounts, many characters on this game, so I just want to show like my favorite camp spots that have helped me on new characters. Whether like have like better resources, like resource extractors, or just like general good areas to build. So let's get into it. So for the first spot, I've used this a few times, especially when I started the game, because it's just like a really good resource spot. But you're going to want to head right here on the map. It's really close to Vault 76, so it's a really good just like general first camp spot. Okay, so once you made your way down here, you're gonna want to go to this little clearing right here. I'll show you the exact spot. So yeah, literally right here. Vault's right here, and then there should be a iron deposit right here. And then over here, there should be a copper deposit. So all you have to do is just place your camp right here in the middle. You should be able to get access to both of them. And then you can place extractors over them. And it should just passively farm these materials for you. Which these are really good materials to have early game. Especially, I'm pretty sure this goes into lead. Which you can craft ammo and a lot of really good stuff with that. All you need is just the extractors and then to put a generator, and you'll passively get these materials just by playing the game. The next spot is White Springs. I'll show you two really good areas over here, but this is where I build most of my bases, like high level, low level, just because there's so much traffic over here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a guy in here, and then there's a guy over here doing an XP farm. So there's just always people over here. This is like the center of the map, so if you place a vendor, there's just so many people over here. It's a really easy way to get caps. This is just the main spot I do for trying to sell items to players. So the first spot over here is the actual White Springs station. I placed my base right here. Should let you build it right here. So like I said, there's just always people over here. So if you place down a vendor in your base, people are just going to be constantly buying your items. Really easy way to make caps. And also there is a script exchange right here, which is pretty handy just to have at your base. And then there's also a vendor inside, punch card machine, some pretty decent things to just have early game. And then for the next spots I'll be showing, you're going to want to head towards this little snake right here. Okay, so once you made your way kind of over here, you should be on the golf course. And the reason why these are some of the best camp spots is they're just so flat. As you can see, if I place this down, I'll just get this whole flat area. So you can just build whatever you want. There's always people having their camps here. I'm really surprised there isn't anybody in here. I'll lobby hop in a second just to show you. Yeah, there's just so many upsides to this area. For example, some of your main quests are going to be right here with the enclave right here. And then, as you can see, I have a main quest right here that you have to do in the actual White Springs Resort. And the actual White Springs Resort also has like a big vendor hub, so you can basically buy whatever you need at any time, any materials. Just go in there and you can just buy whatever. And then some more notable locations around is the White Springs Golf Course. It's right where this guy is right here. It's like one of the best XP farms and legendary farms in the game. Maybe I'll make a video showing that run in the future, but okay, just to show you it. This is the first lobby that I hopped into, and there's 4 people's bases up here, 1 person's base down here. So yeah, as you can see, really good area. There's always people over here. Okay, for these next ones, I'm just gonna try to go through them as quickly as possible and just show you as many camp spots as I can, so you can make a good decision about where you want it. But for this next spot, you're gonna want to kind of head right over here. Okay, so when you're up here, you should get this location unlocked. But you're really going to want to be looking for this spot right here. So you can place your camp around here. Usually I build along this, but I like this area because you get this nice pond right here. So you can place water purifiers or just have it for kind of like a little nice decoration. But it's a really good camp spot. The vault is right here. Also, a notable tip is you kind of want a camp with water next to it so you can place purifiers. It's really easy to sell them and get a lot of caps easily early game. So if you just want to spam purifiers in here, it's a really easy way to make caps too. Okay, for this next spot, we also have like 2 different spots you could build. But you're going to want to head kind of right here on the map. So when you're on this road right here, you're going to want to look for this flat part right here. Again, this is a really flat area. place your camp like right here. You have this whole flat area to build. I see people building here all the time. Yeah, just another really good spot. And then another spot is right down here too. Again, I see people building here all the time. This guy is building right here, so we can show off his base. But this is just a really flat area again. So yeah, I'll just show off what this guy did. But he built in this little flat part down here. And then again, water purifiers right there for easy caps. And then you can just build whatever you want. So yeah, guys, I hope that helped if you're struggling on knowing where to put your base. Those are the best spots for new players. I've always used these, always will. So yeah.